अभी आपने हमारा क्या क्या काम किया है?
$100 പ്രോഫിറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1000-2000 ഇത് ഈ ഒരു റേഞ്ചിൽ 3500-5000 പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ഓരോ വിൽപ്പനയിലും അയാളുടെ ലക്ഷ്യം പൈസ വാങ്ങണം. നിങ്ങൾ ഇതുപോലെ അഡ്വാൻസിൽ വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളുടെ $5. പക്ഷെ യാസിന്റെ
आप
Hi
इसमें
everyone.
join कर दो।
Hi everyone.
അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ ഒരു മുക്കാൽ ഭാഗമെങ്കിലും നിർബന്ധമായിട്ടും ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യണം. അതല്ലേ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്.
Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Just let me know in the comment box. Can you hear me, guys? Hello everyone. Hello Akash. Hello Aswat. Hello Danish. Hi everyone. Okay. So let me introduce myself. So my name is Rahim Gilani. So I am a forex mentor at CLT. I am into forex market from the past 4 years. Okay. So let's break down some concepts today, and I will clear few of your doubts today. Okay. So if anybody is having some doubts or anybody wants to get some analysis, just do let me know in the chat box. So I'll open that pair and we can do some analysis together, and we will plan out if we get any chance to trade. So guys, you can ask me if you have any doubts or if you are having any problem with your trading, or we can go through some pairs to do some analysis, and let's check if we get any trade over here, then we will definitely plan a live trade now. Aswat, Aslam, Salesh, Aksha. Guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, and do let me know which pair or which commodity you would like me to analyze, so we can plan a trade together. Guys, can you hear me, guys? Gold. Okay. Aswat is saying gold. Okay, so I'll do my analysis on gold. Okay, so everybody trades gold over here, right? Okay, Aswat, Salish, Jithin, Sasila, Krishna Priya. Okay, great. Even I prefer to trade gold a lot. Okay, so I'll share the chart of gold and we will make some analysis. So I hope my chart is visible to all of you. Okay, we see gold of now. I can see currently it is in downtrend. So first of all, I am doing my analysis on the 15 minute, because we all are over here are, I believe, are trading in intraday only, right? Okay. So right now gold is at a very crucial level, a make or break level. So I'll show my plan and my analysis. So currently I currently, as we can see, gold is in a downtrend. High, low, lower high, lower low. Okay. And also in higher time frame, if we see, gold is bearish. Okay, so if we see in the 4 hour, we can clearly see that the market is in downtrend. It's clearly making lower high, lower lows, lower high, low low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so I'm expecting a sell side trade. Okay, if we go on the 1 hour, it has just broken this level, this important support level. Okay, and previous low is also broken. So basically, from here, my structure is shift to bearish. Okay, till now it was high, low, high, higher low, higher high, but it has now shifted to lower high. So I expect a lower high, then a lower low. Okay. So if we shift to 15 minutes, So if we look for 15 minutes, so basically I am bearish for the gold as of now. Okay, so according to me, according to my analysis, I can clearly see, we can all clearly see that this is a lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. Okay, also I can see a good order block over here. Okay, so if you mark this order block, we can see the liquidity downside. There are too many stop loss of the buyers below this level, because people are buying over here. So we can clearly see that a lot of liquidity is resting at this level, and also the market is in the downtrend. So I believe it will go down. Okay, so we can take a short trade over here. Guys, if you are taking a short trade, please trade at your own risk, and also risk according to your capital. Just if you are just take a risk of 1 to 2% of your capital. Okay, this is my plan. If you are trading, keep your quantity size low, because this is a risky trade, because we can see in internal structure we can see higher high, higher lows. Okay, so if anybody has taken a trade, you can keep a stop loss over here at 87.4587, and you can keep a target of 1:2 minimum. But this trade is very risky. If anybody wants confirmation, then let this candle close here. Okay, if you want more confirmative trade, then just wait for one more candle, one more bearish candle. If this candle close bearish, then we can plan a trade from here. Otherwise, there's a risky trade from here. If you take, it can be taken, although, but it will be more risky. So better if you wait for a candle to close here, it will be much better. Although those who have taken trade can hold it. Like I gave the entry from here, so our SL is at 4587, and first target is 4538. Okay, this is our first target. Our last target will be till here. If it goes in our favor, then last target can be seen at 4510. Also, guys, if the trade comes in our favor, if it comes at the 50% of the level, then we can shift this trade to break even. If it comes here, we can shift SL to break even and then hold it. This can be our final TP, or this can be TP1, or you can partially book half quantity here and let the trade run. See, it's a very risky trade. New York market has been started, so trade according to your capability and risk accordingly. Okay, so this is my plan. So Shailesh, Akash, Aksha, Sasila, Aswakant. So guys, you got the logic behind this trade. Although it's a risky trade. If gold breaks this level, then I can see it can go bullish. If it breaks this level, then I believe it will go up. Then we can plan a buy side trade. We'll wait for a retest, and then we can take a buy side trade. And my target for the upside will be at least till here, till this level. Okay, so guys, these are my two plans for the trade, but as of now I am bearish, but internal structure seems to be bullish, so it's a risky trade, although it's a bearish side trade. So trade accordingly with your risk appetite. So the reason for this trade is market is currently in downtrend. So we can see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, equal high, lower low. Okay. Also we can see it has taken out previous level liquidity. We can see this was the high of this order block, and market has swept that liquidity. Correct, and it has given a good candlestick pattern over here. Okay, so most probably it should go downside, but as we all know, trading is all about probability, right? We lose small, and if we win big. Okay, so we can hold this target. This is the 1:2 is the first target, and this can be your final TP at 4510. Okay, if this candle closes bearish, if this is a good if this candle forms a good bearish engulfing candle, then it will be more confirmative trade. So yeah, those who have not entered the trade, just wait for this candle to close. If it closes well, if it makes a good bearish engulfing candle, then you can take a trade according to your risk. So yeah, any other pair you would like me to do some analysis, or anybody of you have any other doubts or any queries, so you can ask me, I'll clear that. Also, there are few reasons which I have seen in the students, like they are getting stop many, like if few students are getting many losses, so I have seen few mistakes, few same mistakes which I have seen the same pattern. That is, few students are directly trading breakouts. Okay, they are directly trading breakouts. So never trade breakout. Just try never trade a breakout, because where you are trading breakout, there institutional or smart money are entering in the opposite direction. Okay, so try not to trade on the breakouts. Also, I have seen like few people are using indicator. So see, if a real trader's chart look like this, as simple as that, the simple support and resistance, that's it. I don't mind if this trade gives me a stop loss or target. I won't mind, because according to my logic, we can clearly see it can go bearish, it can go down, right? And trading is a game of probability. So yeah, let's see what happened. If this candle closes, give us a good bearish engulfing, then definitely we can see a good move. There are high chance we can see downside good move if this candle closes bearish. Otherwise, we can see if this level breaks, we can see up. We will wait for a retest of this level, and we can see a buy till 4635. At least 4635 will be our target for the buy side. If these trades give me stop loss, and if market comes back here for the retest and gives me a good bullish engulfing candle over here, then we can go long from here. SL will be below this candle, and final target will be 4634, 500 pips. Okay, so anybody wants to, so guys, any doubts or any queries you have, you can tell me. Or if any other pairs you want me to analyze, then do let me know in the comment box. See, market is very choppy over here, and if it wanted to go down, it would have gone very quickly, because whenever we see a sell side move, market doesn't take too much time. Okay, if the market really wants to go down, it wouldn't had waited over here for this much time. So if this candle gives a bearish engulfing, then only it's a more confirmative trade. Otherwise, it will hit over here for SL. Okay. So this is the plan for short, and for buy you can plan like this. Okay. So these are the plans. Any other pair you want to do me analysis? So do let me know. Aswad, Salesh, Aksha, Jitin, Krishna Priya. Guys, do let me know if you have any doubts for any particular topic, so we can also discuss about that particular topic as well. Can you hear me, guys? I'm not able to see any reply from you all. Can you please tell about it? Okay, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So AMD. Okay, so AMD Yadav. I am leaving call from. Okay, okay. So basically, AMD means so accumulation. So accumulation basically means sideways. So first market is in sideways. Okay. So this is so accumulation means basically market is in sideways. Okay. Equal highs and equal lows. Then market will either take out this liquidity or this liquidity. Okay. So this is manipulation, and then it will give us a move in the opposite direction. So this move is known as distribution. Okay, so whenever we see market in a range and we see a breakout of either upside or downside and it quickly gets inside, so this was a manipulation, because whenever traders see a breakout they will enter. So if we, so many people will take a short trade over here and they will put their SL over here. Okay, so this is a manipulation for the short side traders. Then market will quickly come back in the range and then it will give a drastic move. Okay, so this is a concept. Basically this is the concept of AMD. Can't see you now, chart is not visible, but I can see video not visible. Can you see the chart now? Now okay, okay. So basically market moves in sideways, that is known as accumulation. Then market gives a breakout, either any of the side. If it gives this side breakout, so and it comes back in, so this is a manipulation, and then market will move in this side. So this move is known as distribution. Same, market is moving in sideways, then it will take, it will give a breakout downside. So many retail trader will enter after seeing the breakout, then market will come back. So this will be manipulation. This is accumulation, means sideways. This is manipulation, means stop loss hunting. Then market will move in this direction very quickly. So this is distribution. So simply we just have to wait at the consolidation area and we have to see what is the reaction. One more thing, never trade direct breakouts, because there are high chance it will be a trap. Okay, so whenever you see any level breaking out and if you see market coming inside quickly, better go for a short trade. Okay, and in this case if you see a breakout of the downside and if you see market coming in quickly, then you can enter buy side here and put the stop loss below the candle and put the target about these highs. Okay, this is also a good strategy which I have been using for quite a long time and it works very well. Okay guys, so also we can see in BT and gold we didn't got the second candle confirmation, so the trade, this is a risky trade which was given. It will hit the stop loss, but as I told you, the safer trade need to, safer traders who are trading safely, they needed to wait for another bearish engulfing candle. This would have been a very good sell side trade, but it has not given a second candle confirmation. So yeah, now see it is going upside, it will take a stop loss. One more thing can be happen, either if we see a good bearish engulfing candle after this coming inside quickly, then also it can be a good sell side trade. If the next candle quickly comes inside, we can plan a sell trade. Otherwise if it goes up, then we will have to take a buy side trade from this level and the target will be 4635. Okay, guys. Sir, what is your opinion about ICT? So basically, see, according to me, every concepts are good at their own. Okay. Few people use ICT, few people use SMC, few people use simple price action, support resistance. So basically, I will say it all depends on your risk management. If you are losing, lose small. If you win, win big. That's the secret of market. So if you want to be profitable, the one and only secret is your risk management. No matter whatever strategy you are using, if you are blindly trading, okay, without any strategy, yes, if you are trading any strategy if you are using blindly, but if you maintain your risk reward, like if you are losing one and winning two, then also you can become profitable. Okay, yeah. So Kiran Mu, yeah, now we are looking for buy. Yeah, we are looking for buy, but when after the market goes up, at least it gives this level, at least it should give a displacement of this much. If it quickly comes inside, it's still a bearish side trade. Okay, it has not even hit our stop loss yet as of now. Okay, it can still come inside and we can still plan a sell side trade. Stop loss has not hit over yet as of now. Okay, so there is still a chance of the sell side trade. Okay, and if it breaks up, then we can wait for it to retrace either at this level or at least this level from this order block. If it goes up, then only I'm planning a buy side trade from here, and we can plan a buy from here as well, but it will be too risky. Always buy from discount area. Always buy from discount area. If you see this length, this displacement, and if you want to take a buy trade, always take below the 50% of this level. Means from this length, this leg, not above. Okay. So if this breakouts upside till here, then it's better to wait till this level of area and then take a buy side trade. But if it comes inside and this trade if the current trade works and this candle comes inside, then this is our first target, 1 is to 2. So Kiran, you got the answer. Also, I would like to say one thing. If the market wants to move in any particular direction, it will not be like doing consolidation at the same area. So if whenever market is consolidating at a certain resistance or support, it means there is high chance it can be broken. Okay. For example, if this is a resistance area, if the market comes once, twice, and if it comes thrice, if it wants to go down, it will go down directly. But if we see this kind of consolidation, that means there is high chance it can go up. Okay, because too many sellers are invited. So always be aware of that, and I'm sure that you guys you might be seeing this kind of structure. We can see the same structure in. Let me check. I have seen a pair in which this thing happened as currently. Yeah. See, same thing happened. I told you in USD JPY. Market took resistance from here, again took from here, again. Then as I showed you, see, real example which I just told you these things can be happen. We got a live example over here. So if a resistance is tested too many times, it gets weaker. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. So guys, any more doubts? Anybody have doubts or anything you can ask me. Okay. And I hope you take benefit from this live. the concept which I have taught you, you will apply. Okay, do apply that concept. And one more thing I would like to say, just follow risk management strictly. That is the key to be profitability in market. Because if you are losing 5 time also, like out of 10 trades, if you are losing for the 5 time, and if you are risking, if you are losing 1%, if you are winning 2 or 3%, still you are profitable. If you are like if your risk reward ratio is 1:2, 2.5 or 3, okay, suppose if you are keeping 1:3 risk reward ratio, and if you just win 4 trades out of 10, then also you can be profitable. So follow your risk management strictly. Always trade with the trend. These are my two key rules which I personally follow. First one is track track trend. Okay, like trade with the trend. Always trade with the trend only. Okay, and follow your risk management. If you do follow these two things strictly, then for sure you will see very good results. Okay, guys, any other doubts or any other thing? So you like today's live? Did you guys enjoy today's live? Also, keep an eye on the gold. I am still bearish on it. If I get a candle closing below this green candle closing here, I am still very much bearish into this. But if it breaks up, then my view will change for the gold. For intraday basis, I will look for upside trade till here. Okay. Also, if it wanted to go down, it would have gone very quickly. It would have not been doing consolidating here for this much time. So we can see, you guys just notice it will give a big move. It will give a big move upside, or either it will give a big move downside in few minutes. Okay. Also notice this thing as well. We can see a good green candle upside in few minutes, or a good red candle, and we will be hitting our target very quickly. So guys, notice this trade and just, yeah, so this is the rules we need to follow. Doesn't matter if gives a stop loss or target. Okay, this is just one of the 100 trades which you are going to take in your life. Okay, guys, so that's it for the today's live. I hope you like it and you enjoyed it. I hope you got some values which will benefit you guys. Also keep an eye on this trade. Okay, let's see if it gives a target or stop loss. But main thing, this is not the last trade of my life or your life. Okay, we will be getting so many opportunities. Okay, daily we get opportunities. So the thing is, just trade when you see your setup. Never miss your trade when you see the setup. Follow your rules. Okay, strictly keep the stop loss. Never trade without stop loss. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. I'll just close the live. You can let me know in the comment if you guys like my analysis and my teachings. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next live. Bye bye. Take care. Bye, everyone. Sir, if I'm trying to do scalping, then what is the time frame to identify bias and entry? So look, I like it. Dhanesh, thank you so much. So look, if you are trading in like if you want to scalp, so for basically scalping, you can use the time frame 1 minute or 3 minute. Okay, that is much more preferable if you are trading scalping. I would like to say just look for the trend. If you are trading, if you are scalping also for 3 minutes or 1 minute, just look for the trend in at least 1 hour or 15 minutes. Either see 1 hour, or else you can see the 15-minute trend, and then you can trade accordingly to that trend. Okay, so if you are seeing a market in the 15 minute, and if you want to scalp, just shift to 1 or 3 minutes and just follow the what the 15 minute is saying. If 15 minute is bullish and overall is bearish and 15 minute is bullish, just go for bullish. Okay, I would like to say just enter with the candle confirmation. Always enter with candle confirmation, and always wait for always wait to trade when the market comes at your zone. So if you look at the gold today, market gave so many pullbacks. Okay, so few people would have entered over here for the sell side, right? Few people would have, I'm sure few people would have entered here, few people would have entered over here, few people had entered over here, few people would have entered over here. So this is not a good wrong trade. This one is okay. This is a good trade because this is the level. This is a selling zone, a good selling zone. So this was the logical trade which should have been taken. Although it went upside, but still, if a safe trader is there, he would have entered here and keep stop loss above this week. Always keep stop loss at least a little bit above. But this would have been his stop loss if a safe trader has been entered. Okay, so this was the proper entry which I believe was good. Other than that, too many people entered short over here, and over here. They all got stepped out. Even these people might get stepped out, but still, this trade is better than this one. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so guys, done for the day. I'll see you in the next live. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got the answer. Kiran, Yadav, Katie, and everyone. Aswad. Okay, guys. Bye. See you. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, Aswad.